Got those bad boys enchanted already.
Well, yeah.
Had all day since office hours and 11.
Nice.
Office hours at 11. Patience right away. Then at the end of the day, yeah, I had all the good times.
Then
At least you didn't have to change your brakes.
Ooh, I will make the cauldron. And 30 seconds starts now. What? I just got a glimmer of satisfaction from eating that.
eating what?
From eating the feast.
Aw, Laura, he was satisfied that he.
Sweet!
Alrighty, ding ding, get your flask. Then you don't need to grab a flask, CJ. You can go flaskless.
Hello.
Hey, hey!
Welcome back.
Happy to be back. My dad is so funny. So I don't know, we were running zeros the other day. And so he was like, "What are you doing?" So if I was crappy, Zach, that's why, because my dad was asking all these questions about the game. But then Sunday night, it was like the raid had already ended, but he came over to me and he's like, "Hey, are you gonna play your game with your friends?"
3, 2.
Like, "Oh, Dad, I
One.
missed." He's like, "I'm so sorry."
Does he want to play WoW?
No, but he's what got me into computer gaming when I was a kid.
Well, tell him to buck up and play WoW. We can always use more people.
I'm into the middle with everybody. So we can get the ads faster.
Taunt boss.
Everybody up by the drone.
Find shelter.
Did it break?
I think it glitched.
Holy
There it is.
cow.
There you go.
Took a little bit.
It's gonna be tough on the
It's
meters
like
to
I
have
did
that
it
kind of
right.
delay.
Yeah, that dropped my DPS by about K per second. Not like I'm keeping track.
Uh-huh.
It's all about the parses, baby.
All about them Benjamins. Or as the nerds would say, all about them Pentiums.
Oops, that's the wrong way.
This time I call the chat room, yeah.
It's been so long since I've heard that song.
I still know by heart.
Find shelter.
I don't know if I'd brag about that.
Oh, I'm a nerd. I have no problem with that.
I mean, I brag about it.
Right after we drop the drone here, that's gonna drop the eye. Don't run it up just yet. Let's try to kill some pets.
That's not a challenge.
Don't worry, the third boss night's a challenge.
Find shelter.
Is that all they have?
Looks
Yeah,
like it.
no more left. Sorry.
Perfect.
Here's one.
You should spell reflect this rollout.
Go ahead and throw it in.
Phase 2.
I taunt him, Steve.
Defensive.
Oh no, Laura!
Oh yeah, Laura.
Right now.
No. Please leave me alone.
Where's her corpse?
Oh, don't do it.
Oh no, dude.
Trying to watch your debuffs and look for her at the same time.
Oh my god.
Can I get another bit, please?
You are so wrong.
Are we
Done.
on Twitch?
Yes.
God, don't do it publicly.
Oh yeah, we need an audience.
Save the Laura.
1% hero.
You know, I think all the
Phase
girls should
3.
come over by my
Zero.
corpse and just kind of protect me.
Hero. Try to stack up so it's better healing.
Healing time.
I thought I saw somebody battle res you, Laura. Probably
Yes.
Amanda.
Thank you.
No.
It definitely was Amanda.
He's laughing.
I have been on the boss the entire time.
Tracy's
You know
laughing. So
who-
he's
Thank you, Tracy.
I'm gonna rat her out.
Gotta band together.
You will soon witness events that expand your understanding of existence.
Why couldn't they let friggin' Demon Hunters use Mason? That's like pretty good stats for a Demon Hunter.
Into insanity. Let's not do that.
Yeah, dude. That's up for trade, big guy.
I can't use it anyway.
Need. Hunters need everything.
That's because Hunters are ninjas.
Talk about fighting.
But the only thing I missed from the neat grade system was whole servers knowing who everybody was that was a jackass who would always need everything.
Sounds about right.
You always knew who not to run dungeons with. All the young guns are like, what the hell is he talking about? Yes, all your youngins, there used to be a need greed system where you could need and you would basically win it if everybody else greeded.
Yeah, but then you had groups that would just put it on where they could give it to whoever they wanted to.
Good old master loot.
Yeah, master loot. Not enough DKP.
Hey.
You never had enough DKP when, you know, they decided they were just going to give it to whoever they felt like.
Yep. I was only in one guild like that. It didn't last very long. Molten Core.
Cheater, how'd you end up over there? Did you jump off?
He fell with style.
Uh-huh.
I didn't hit my defensive pass though.
hate those freaking spell reflect shields.
It's not hard to miss. I don't know how you keep dying. to
Well,
that.
because literally, I've got I-beam on, and then he pops it up, and I'm on the side
Just
of him when
turn
it happens.
around, dude.
We've discussed this, Corey. Wait till after the shield goes up so you can maneuver and then throw your I-beam.
I'm a demon hunter. I'm too impatient for that shit.
They are a bit spazzy.
At least ours is.
Everyone I've met is. Must push button.
I like this long run back. It's just so peaceful.
With it,
Because you're by yourself.
press the sacred button and move
I know, it's perfect.
The mysteries of the Sepulcher are yours to unlock. I shall be taking extensive notes.
I think we had more deaths on that trash than the actual boss fight.
Well, I think Laura's the only one who died, wasn't she?
Yes, and Tracy staved her.
He was
Bottom
in
right.
this moment.
Bottom right.
I saw her go down. I was so sad. And we had two.
Oh, you watched her?
residents. I watched her turn into an angel, and I was like, well, that's it for her. So I knew it was coming, and then I was waiting for you to say to res her, and then you were planning to harass her.
You
so
know
then I knew
what
just
I'm
to make
hearing
it-
is
No, he just wants to hump the head. He doesn't want to res me.
you could have thrown her, a quick hot spell or something, but instead you're like, no, I'm just gonna let her die. Then I'm gonna make her think I like her by, reincarnating her.
Oh,
Can I
thank
do
you.
anything? Can I even do anything when she's already an angel? I thought that means you're dead.
You said you watched her turn into an angel, which means
Yeah,
you were
I'm
watching
dead
her
when I'm
before
an angel.
she was an angel.
No, okay. So
That
I saw
doesn't
her
mean
when
she was
wasn't
watching
angel.
her health bar. She just saw her pop into an angel. Because I saw her die too, but wasn't watching her health bar to see that she was actually dying. She was just
Correct.
dead.
All I'm hearing, Laura, is that the women in this guild don't really care if you die.
Actual slackers.
Wow.
It's okay.
I care a little.
All the
You
men
weren't killing
care.
her either.
Yeah.
Yeah, for your own personal amusement.
No, come back, Zach. We're not skipping any of this trash.
You don't want to skip the portals.
No, we
Nope.
need a gear.
No, because it's just easier to kill everything now.
A little over a month, and we get to find out what the next expansion is.
Yeah.
What's the date for Wrath? Is it like next year?
Well, they haven't even said anything about it, as far as I know.
Somebody
We're just
said
being overzealous.
somebody had a great idea that they should drop it in the lull at the end of this expansion. for the
Yes.
next one. I don't know who said it, but that's a good idea.
That was probably me, because that's my thought of the whole thing.
He'll
Just to
take
know who
credit
said it,
regardless.
I'm taking credit.
I think really they need to drop it like in June or July, because I think like November it's going to be when the expansion is.
Boy, that's positive.
You are very
That is
optimistic.
very optimistic.
I think if they make us do this for a year, they're going to be at half of what they have right now, and the rest are just never going to come back.
I mean, they prove time and time again that they really don't care.
I can basically tell you if they tell me it's not going to be till 2023, and as soon as we get most of this stuff accomplished, I'm just going to take a break. I will not do this for over a year.
But you still have to come visit us. You can't be like Casey. We don't take
We-
those kind of breaks.
We were on a break.
Well, I'll always be in Discord.
Zach, you didn't get aggro.
They dash, bro. I literally have them aggroed.
Steve
Oh,
will tell
here's
you I took a
Steve.
7-month break at the end of the last expansion.
Okay, most of us did.
Yeah, but I pieced out before most of you guys did. I was just like,
Yeah.
I can't do this anymore.
See, I haven't had a break since WoW started, so I was sorely needed.
We are your break, though.
Yeah, there is a lot of truth to that too. It's like stress-free.
I actually took 2 breaks last expansion. I took a break in between BOD and Eternal Palace.
Summer comes along, I'll be camping.
Only
I
on the
still never
weekend.
did that little mini raid that was there.
During the week.
That little mini raid wasn't terrible. And we didn't kill anything, but it wasn't terrible.
Oh yeah, that was that little 3 boss thing, or what was?
Yeah, that 2 boss.
Oh, 2 boss, yeah.
Yeah, you had to use the weapon correct order.
Well, that right there precluded our last kill. That definitely wasn't going to happen. Unless you can guarantee that, you know, a certain people could do them.
You could.
Who's the one with all the little balls going on the ground here?
Me, probably.
You're the one dropping the blue balls?
Oh, I'm not dropping blue balls, I'm dropping like star motes.
And they look like little blue balls on my screen. Yeah, they're healing me for 2%.
His blue balls are healing you?
That's what it says.
Well then.
Mysterious.
Now we know why monks and demon hunters like each other.
Right.
Because we have the 2 most useful freaking raid buffs.
Yeah, we do. Raid buff gang.
One of us gives extra magic damage, the other one gives extra physical damage. And yet there's been whole tiers before where, like, neither one of us were, you know, represented. Greg likes dirt nap.
And he was rezzed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he said I'll let them kill it before I'm getting back up.
Alright, so we are gonna have healers help out with extra dust damage.
Can I get cookies? I'm sorry. Somebody brought them out earlier.
I have many wares.
We're gonna cook it right now.
Paul always
Good.
forgetting to get his cookies.
Thank you. I did use a couple on that trash. It was a little brutal, wasn't it? Not the last group, but the hallway. The hallway from hell.
Alright, group 1 going to be Refraction, Process, and Arc. After the Wretch, goodbye. Group 2 will be Keegan, Derwin, and Okayan. So for Arc and OK, you just stand back with your group, furthest 3 back to get the extra dust slaps. After he retches, you rotate up, and the other group rotates back. Again, when we stack, after the 3rd retch, it'll be towards Guest and Healer left, tanks right. Back on me, that retch. Have a stool hard.
Melee, if we stack in each other, the circles stay on top of each other. The blue circles.
When's the second wing Sepulcher come out for LFR?
Next week.
Not this week.
Hmm.
We can get those tokens in next week.
Let's say I need another token. Got my pants.
That number. If you could put a gateway roughly from there to there, that way, since you'll all be stacking up by the star, that when the wretch comes that way, on the 3rd wretch, you guys can just gateway over to X, and then I'll be right there. Everybody but the tanks, go over to star. Everybody remember this fight, I hope.
Yeep. Whoa. Steve.
What?
You gotta stop narking yourself there, buddy.
Huh?
On my screen, in about 2 seconds, you set marker above your head for all of the markers.
0 on the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1 back.
Shockwave.
Group 2 back.
Cold boss. Shockwave.
Group 1 in the back.
Next stretch, you guys are using the gateway.
Taunt boss. Shockwave.
Ah.
Sack.
Ah,
Healing touch.
Special coming.
AMZ. Right, ever to the backside.
Group 1 in the back.
Good vow up.
Shockwave.
Make it another bit.
Done.
Group 2 in the back.
Shockwave.
Group 1 in the back.
Taunt boss.
Remember, we're going to your guys' left.
Shockwave.
Sack up.
Special coming.
Group 1 in the back.
Shockwave.
Group 2.
Taunt boss.
Laura, move to the back.
Shockwave.
Group 1 up next. In the back.
Get Gladiator up.
Taunt boss. Shockwave.
Group 2
Stack,
in the back.
stack.
Fuck.
Special coming.
AMZ. Nice.
I really hated that I died there. That's gonna bother the fuck out of me.
Oh, Steve got the bells.
Again, that's the second one of those I have. I guess I
Oh.
can double equip
balls.
it now.
No, disenchant.
Disenchant, that's the guy. Who's an enchanter? Ori, are you an
I'll
enchanter?
disenchant it for you if you want. I'll be the big guy.
I want the soul dust and all the goodies that come with it.
Well, usually it's just a crystal now.
All right.
We still
Trinket.
gotta roll off for it.
Trinket that everybody wants.
Well, and I've lost.
Yes.
Holy 12.
Damn.
Nice.
Who did you piss off?
Just had to obliterate us.
Because Corey can never have them.
A bad post in the Blizzard forum or something.
Where are you at, Gladiator?
It probably is because I made fun of somebody
I
making
don't
fun
need
of
it. I already
liquid.
have it. I was just messing with him.
All right, Matt, it's yours.
Cool.
Congrats. Nice bells.
Hell's bells?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
I feel like they really missed out on an opportunity considering we are in what is essentially the afterworld or afterlife.
Oh, great
Hell's
point.
bells.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe that was in the canceled raid in 9.3.
The hell?
Yeah.
That quest to get flying is I think I'd much rather watch paint dry.
Why is that?
Oh, it's just like same thing. Go get Pope Cock energy or whatever the hell it's called, and take another teleport. I mean, it's so it's like 7 levels of the same thing. And there's so many people doing it, it becomes trivial. You just sit there and just collect energy because there's like 5 people killing one mob, and you just have to tag at once. So it's like
You're saying it's easy.
mind-numbingly easy.
I'm okay with
Like
that.
if I were focus breathing, like to focus on my breathing for the next 20 minutes, I'd be pretty fucking bored.
I mean, as long as you're doing that quest, it would be mind-numbingly easy.
Yeah, at least I have flying. Still don't have flying in
Behind Kind of.
all of the Shadowlands, but got her in Zereth Mortis.
Not bad. I think I pulled it.
I pulled one of the little ball things, so it may have been neat.
That was very chivalrous of
To
you
you.
to take the blame, though. Very nice.
I tried to shadow meld to like get it to go back, but it didn't.
Didn't fall for that.
It
No.
created that trick. It wouldn't fall for it.
It wasn't cold enough.
We got a detonate going on.
Helping the healers parse.
Greg does love to parse.
He's gonna parse all over this raid.
I don't think I want that.
Live parse statistics like a stock ticker over top of his PC. Have they made any progress on Mythic Anduin, or are they still sitting at about like 76% and 80? I think last time I checked, Method and Liquid are like 76 and 83.
They're reclearing.
Yeah. They're doing
Wow.
splits today.
Then I wonder if they're gonna do splits again.
No, they
Doubt it.
Was it limited splits today?
I think they were gonna get some more people there for 4Ps, and they wanted to get a few in there, hopes that they could.
This place won't tidy itself.
You may want to get that checked out, Amanda.
Yeah, I know. But I just finished paying off one doctor bill. I'm not ready for another one just yet.
We're gonna start this fight on the other side just because that's where Artie's at. Start on Star. Gus will be over there on the X side. The most important thing to this whole fight is staying out of the middle. You don't spawn the traps. So, phase 1, we get them to 75%. You're going to get a tank and a random player, get these big yellow circles called the wormhole. Tank will drop it at the marker that we're at. Yes, healer is run in front of the relic. Don't run it into the relic, just run it near the relic. Being is that we need that to get past the dimensional tear that he summons. So at the relic there in the middle, if you see a white arc start coming down it, it's just going to come straight out. So, say, wherever we're at, you want to wait by that tear, and then once it gets past the other teleporter in the middle, run through it and teleport to the side. And after that, you just immediately run right out of it, so that we don't have the opportunity to spawn a stick trap in the middle. happen to get stuck in a trap, humans can use racials, pallies can bubble. I believe turtle traps.
Icebound Fortitude. the
Icebound
Graves.
helps.
I think I can use Vengeful Retreat because it says remove all snares and vault away.
Okay. We can try that also.
Well, I'd rather not have to find out, but if I do find out, I'll let you know.
Right. So we're gonna drag the boss here to Star. Play will obviously be right up here with everybody else. If you kind of hover, bait the traps to the very outside of this, and it makes it a little bit easier for everybody when they come in and out of wormholes. The tank is going to get Glyph of Relocation, so they're going to run. We found this out through trial and error. The tank is going to position itself, if you see where Zach is at right now. So if there's a bunch of traps where I'm kind of running, position yourself so that you are not in front of trap. Get portaled in. If you go through a stasis trap, it'll trap you. Found that out the hard way, and I think we had like 4 people get trapped.
It was funny to watch the first time.
Yeah. The first 2 times before, Zach and I, did a better job positioning, and then the raid did a good job avoiding the traps as well. There's going to be a little white circle around yourself called Hyperlight Spark Nova. If you can, mostly for range, try to separate yourselves a little bit. Healers can heal through that. There's going to be some white swirls, really like a brownish white. I'm going to run out of those. The gunship is down on you. That's phase 1. Is there any questions on that? And we go through that 3 times. Take the silence as a no. So phase 2, gonna put a big shield around himself. No damage can get through, so don't even target him. It'll be ads. You want to target down the acolytes first. And then there's gonna be some smaller ones, the spell slingers. So Graves and Paul, do either of you have, I think it's called Abomination Tendrils?
Are either of you Necrolord?
I am Frost.
Yeah, I'm Necrolord.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. That's Covenant. Sorry. I am not that Covenant.
It does sound like an unholy spell.
It does.
By using that, you can grasp all the ads. Very helpful. And we can just focus those 2 down. Once we get all the ads in the Graves, I want you to use AMZ. And then Necrosis, I want you to your AoE stun. After that stun goes off, Corey, I want you then to AoE stun. And hopefully we have the acolytes mostly dead. They got a big frontal attack, big black streak. We will try to maneuver out of the way of everybody, but it'll be just be better if you guys rotate out of it. Then once the ads are dead, then we're back onto him. That's the whole fight. We did get him down to 17%. I think our 7th or 8th pull last week, so I'm confident we'll kill him. On the phase 3, as you saw Zach say, phase 1, it goes out. Phase 2, it's going to go in. Phase 3, it's a double. Where we have plenty of space. Call up the direction we're going. Should clockwise, so star will go to nipple. And as long as the stasis traps stay behind us, out of the middle, don't have any problem. Paul, after Graves' AMZ runs out, the Acolytes are still up at half health. I want you to drop yours next.
Okay, you got it.
That should help mitigate some of the damage that. Want to take our break early right now since Laura's helping her daughter. Wait, break at 8:30. Up to you guys to decide. Early break or. Oh, never mind. She's back.
Sorry, daughter's afraid of the dark, so I had to go outside to help her get her stuff outside.
Okay. Remember this fight, right, Laura? Get the wormhole, you run it to the middle.
Unless my screen goes white and can't see shit.
So why don't you position yourself towards the relic? Oh, that way if that happens, we can yell at you to run and then stop.
Okay.
Trying to help
We gotcha.
It reminded me of the Hungerer when the 3 beams of death would go out, and it was just easier for everybody to run away from you. You didn't know if your computer would lock up or not.
It's the worst. It was really good there for a while, but now it's just crappy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am past my breaking point. It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
AOE incoming.
Huddle close so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch wave.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Okay, we're gonna go through Star.
You
Run
cannot even
out.
control where you stand.
AOE incoming.
God damn it.
You mortals cannot even bear a space.
Watch your
Stasis
step.
field should keep you busy.
Watch
We're
wave.
back over here to the Star side, between Star and X.
AOE incoming.
Huddle
Out of the
close
middle, everybody.
so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me. There is no limit to the wealth I can obtain.
Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Well, that's a wife. He just went Super Saiyan. Y'all can
Defensive.
just run off the edge. We're not killing that ad.
Never test my expertise.
Yeah, when they ascend,
Defensive.
it's basically it's over.
Always feared.
I released and am still in the.
That was happening the other night. You'd
Yeah.
release and you'd come back to life right there.
I think it has to do if you hop into the dungeon at the time they teleport all the dead bodies to a zone that's safe to res.
Huh.
They just teleport everyone there if it's considered, I think, like a wipe like that. And if you can release and come back in quick enough before they do it, you just get teleported, because that's happened twice now. Obviously I wouldn't trust it, but it's nice. I'll take it when it happens.
So this fight looks a lot more chaotic than it actually is. It is heavily scripted.
After we come out of the
Well, yeah,
the
for your
wormhole.
young ones.
After the wormhole, run back, get in between the star next, so we can try to keep stasis traps back there.
Yeah, my death was all on me. I saw the stasis trap pop up, and then I went to get out of a swirly and ran right into it. That. No words to describe my stupidity.
Oh, I thought I was in the star, but obviously I was on the edge.
DPS stacks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Apologies, cherished one. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders.
Move to circle.
How you stumble through space and time.
AOE incoming.
Huddle close, so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Good trap placement.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable. You cannot
Taunt
even
boss.
control where you stand.
AOE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a spice.
Watch your
Stasis
step.
field should keep you busy.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you.
AOE incoming.
Huddle close, so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me. Ephemera is unbridled power.
Acolytes first.
Defensive. 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 Move to circle.
Folding space has on your flesh.
AoE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your
This
step.
Stasis field should keep you busy.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable. Gravity
Taunt
bends to my
boss.
will.
AoE incoming.
Huddle close, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you.
Run out.
Control where you stand.
AoE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your
This
step.
field should keep you busy.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Taunt boss. AoE incoming.
Huddle close, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you. There is no limit to the wealth I can obtain.
Everybody to the middle.
Defensive. 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 Defensive.
That's not good.
Defensive. Defensive.
I am the force you have always feared.
Yes.
So, Steve, when you said bring in acolytes, I gripped them, and grip is a taunt, so I got the acolyte, and he smoked me.
Yeah, he one-shotted me at one point.
So I can't grip him.
Just interrupt him then.
Okay.
And then when you see their black cone, run out of that.
Yep. I was just trying to see if I could help position those damn things.
As soon as we get them over there, Graves, I want you to AMZ. Arc, Spirit Link. Process, your AoE stun. Then Corey, AoE AoE stun as well after they.
Yeah, your puppy's concerned about this fight too.
I gave her a bully stick before we started raid so that maybe she would stay quiet. And then she had to go to the bathroom, and now that she's been out to go to the bathroom, now she just thinks she wants out. But it's the witching hour, so if I let her out, she'll just be a demon. So she can stay there for another 15 minutes.
Tracy, I want you to solar beam one of the smaller spell slingers to get them inside. Matt, I want you your interrupt on them to bring them inside as well, and then just tunnel down Acolyte.
Boy.
Paul, you can do that too. You can death grip one of the smaller ones in.
Okay.
You should have a whole lot of cleave onto.
All right.
And then when we get to the second part of that, Paul, you'll AMZ, and Corey, you're going to use Darkness. Second one. And if Spirit Link is available for that second time around, go ahead and throw that down too, Ark.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am past my breaking point. It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
AoE incoming.
Huddle close so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable. You cannot
Run
even
out.
control where you stand.
AoE incoming.
You lack power. You mortals cannot even bear a spark.
Watch your
Stasis
step.
field should keep you busy.
Range on the trap.
Watch way.
Test my expertise.
I'm in a
Vengeful?
trap.
Can you vengeful out of it?
They won't let me.
AoE incoming.
I tried to vengeful retreat over the other one, and I got right into another stasis trap.
So you can die.
Watch your step.
Secure the undertuck.
Right. Adds.
But I did learn I can vengeful retreat over the beam.
Cover to the middle.
Defensive.
AoE stun.
out.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
I
Get
kept
Arc
doing
up.
that last fight, Tyler.
Get Arc up.
I kept going right into the portal.
You're gonna take the boss over to Nipple. Everybody be between Nipple and Star.
I wonder what effect holding space has on your flesh.
AoE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your
Stasis
step.
field should keep you busy.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable. Gravity
Run
bends
out.
to my will.
AoE incoming.
Huddle close so so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch wave.
Force will overtake you.
Taunt boss.
Go where you stand.
AoE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you busy.
Oh, those two traps suck.
Watch wave.
Can we get that trap cleared in front of the TP?
Reveal your secrets to me.
Everybody inside.
Defensive. Defensive.
Well, that sucked.
Defensive. Defensive.
Flung me out.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Alright, we're gonna move over the entryway. Everybody else over there at Moon. Let's get Arc up. Yes.
Move to
Time.
circle.
You stumble through space and time.
Get to middle.
AoE
Not
incoming.
directly on the middle.
Can I get an enervate, please?
Huddle close, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch wave.
Force will overtake you.
Be a double, so pay attention. Okay, we're going to the outside.
Gravity
Taunt
Outside
boss.
again.
Everyone run away from portal.
AoE incoming.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was on Zanzak.
You for that for
Watch your
first
step.
portal, you guys need to run away from it. Cause I have to pull you to it. Or I guess actually no, I can pull you through
Watch
it.
wave.
Yeah, that was my bad.
unavoidable.
That's right. Let her bark. Just one more time and then we'll take our break. Went through all three phases. So
Taunt boss.
Go where you stand.
got it.
AoE incoming.
Oh, ice block works for it too. This fight was made for mages. It's
Watch your step.
impossible to fuck this fight up as a mage. And watch me fuck the
Watch
next
your
fight up.
That's a total jinx.
Yep. Gonna be the first death now.
And I'm in a stasis trap.
I may out survive you guys.
I'm starting to
AoE
think you like to
incoming.
be choked, Corey.
I was just gonna say I'm kind of digging them all tied up.
It sure seems like it.
You lack power.
Ah,
Watch your step.
Field should give now I have time to unlock your secrets.
Third time's a charm. It does.
Don't
If you release, you get the TP back. That's 3 times in a row. I trust the process.
Thank you.
We will take our break after this pull because I'm confident this pull will be.
As we die in the first like 20%.
Shut
No,
up,
no, no,
Corey.
no
Dude,
thinking like
it's
that.
impossible for us to die in phase
Don't
1 now.
bring that negativity here.
We had 3 people die in phase 1, so it is possible.
It's reverse psychology, people.
Well, why? It's impossible for us to wipe in phase 1.
Shouldn't be
You must
any
not have raided
deaths.
with us enough. There's nothing impossible when it comes to us.
Many deals for a friend of
Well, even with that said, there should not be any deaths in phase 1 now. And everybody can start seeing the stasis trap is starting to come up. Well, you guys can start cheating over to the side. Well, so we can clear up where those are coming in at. So as long as you can pay attention to timers, I don't care where you're standing, as long as at 2 seconds, half, you're back over by the wall, in case you're dropping a trap. And I know coming in and out of the wormhole, that part's going to be.
We're doing food. Thank you.
The thing I don't like the Mechanicos Covenant now is automatically starts drinking
Dude,
vials.
the real bad thing about Mechanicos is he just knocks away the ads during the intermission.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
This shit happened like 4 times in the first intermission.
Is there work to be done? Go in service.
Oh, there we go.
Says the guy who, anytime somebody dies, he gets a major fucking buff.
Hey, you could have played Paladin.
Yeah. You decided to play a very selfish class. That's not my fault.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Selfish here. I'm thinking the paladins are more selfish. You want people to die.
No, I don't.
I do.
That's not convincing, Tyler.
Tyler, you're not very convincing.
He was trying, and then he's like, I got nothing.
No. I just, benefit from people dying so that I can, be retributive.
That doesn't sound very holy of you, Tyler.
Okay.
Not holy though, that's the thing.
Wait, is that how ret works? Like you get increased damage on deaths in the raid?
When a party member within 40 yards dies, I gain Avenging Wrath for 12 seconds.
Oh my god. That's
why.
OP.
That's why all of a sudden you'll see him like skyrocket up the charts every once in a while.
So what that
So
means?
everybody has to die away from Tyler.
No, it means nobody should die so that he doesn't get that bonus damage, and then Corey will stop complaining about it.
I think him and Amanda just have a thing here in phase 1. I'm thinking he's paying her to die.
Ooh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am past my breaking point. It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
AOE incoming.
Traps incoming. Yourself to the wall.
Huddle close so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your
Nice.
agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Run out.
Control where you stand.
AoE incoming.
Stasis traps, position.
Watch your step.
Not bad.
Watch where.
Nice job on the traps. Alright.
Tranquility.
AMZ.
Defensive.
AoE stuns.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Nice job. Alright, we're gonna go to the same spot. We're gonna go over to Star. Stun does not work on the acolytes, but it works on the spell slinger.
I wonder what effect floating space has on your flesh.
AoE incoming.
Stasis traps, position.
Head them close, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony
Nice.
amuses me.
Rings incoming.
Watch where.
Destruction is unavoidable. Gravity
Run
bends
out.
to my will.
AoE incoming.
Stasis traps, move.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your
Stasis
step.
field should keep you busy.
Ooh, we got stasis trap. I
Watch
cannot
where.
break it.
This will overtake
On you.
I'll break it.
I think there may be a stasis trap in both of them.
With a relocation. I need a res.
Taunt boss.
Go where you stand.
AoE incoming.
Need a battle res.
Head them
It was
close,
coming.
so you can die together.
Watch your step.
No limit to the wealth I can obtain.
Healing Tide.
Defensive. Defensive.
Laura, use him.
AoE stun.
Defensive.
I got 11 seconds.
Defensive. Defensive.
Now I must have pulled aggro on one of the acolytes.
I kept getting
Defensive.
hunted. Alright, we are gonna move over to Moon. Yes, to go side of that. Interrupt Spellslingers.
Yeah, we're interrupts them now. Great.
Alright, where are we going?
Get Corey up. We're taking the boss to Moon.
Move to circle.
How you stumble through space and time.
AoE incoming.
Stasis traps, position.
Cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you busy.
Watch where.
Destruction is unavoidable.
out first. Going out again.
Taunt boss. AOE incoming.
Head and close, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you.
Hey, there is a way for a mage to fuck it up.
AOE incoming.
Stasis traps spread out. And the traps to the outside.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your
This
step.
field should keep you busy.
Move to circle.
Golden space has on your flesh.
Watch
Your
way.
destruction is unavoidable.
One out.
Taunt boss.
Coming in.
Can I get another guy, please?
AOE incoming.
That's gonna be on you, Amanda.
Head and close, so
I
you
don't
can
have it now.
die together. You lack power.
Watch your
That is
step.
Daryl.
Your agony amuses me.
Hero.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you.
One out.
You lack power.
Coming in.
Run out.
To my way.
AOE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your
This
step.
field should keep you busy.
I'm trapped.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Going out. Coming in.
You cannot
Taunt
even
boss.
control where you stand.
AOE incoming.
Head and close, so you can die together. You lack power.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
8%.
That was a real good pull.
We got him to his enrage timer at least.
Yeah, I took one of those teleporters too soon.
You
And
doing
it
break?
killed me.
Oh yeah, don't release.
I gotta run. I gotta run back to the vault. If we're breaking.
Yeah, we're gonna. I'll start the timer once. The traps placement was excellent from everybody. It made that so much easier. We had a whole lot of room to maneuver. Until phase 3 when it went chaotic.
Yeah, the item I had in the vault didn't switch.
I wouldn't be surprised if they hotfix that because they didn't like people knowing that they could do that.
Same here.
That stinks. I can wait till next week though and keep it in there, right? Or no?
Oh, it should just be the same gear again next week.
Okay. I guess that's the way it goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We're going to present our first-time champion on the PBA Tour. Wow. Stick around.
Well, I just gave all my emotion out to everybody else.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about that for entertainment?
Wow. All the same, speechless. But thank you guys. Without you guys following us and doing everything you guys do,
You're my city. That is the Commissioner Tom Clark.
Thank you, Mike. Great job. I'll tell you what, I cannot wait for the next episode of Brad and Kyle. That thing is going to be epic. They've done such a great job promoting the PBA and bringing a lot of kids along, and I'm really proud to, I know it's got to feel like the first time live on TV, World Series of Bowling. It's your second title, but on behalf of the PBA, Kyle, congratulations. You're a champ.
Champions, what are your colors going to be? Have you figured that out yet for your champions banner?
I already got the banner, man. I already got the banner.
Singles, what are your colors?
Oh, they're green and silver.
Okay. And what does that signify?
I like green and silver.
Just your thoughts on the bench, knowing that you had the bowling equivalent of taking a knee. What was going through your head?
Oh, nothing. I mean, winning out here is so hard. I mean, the fans kind of see it, but it is just so difficult. All these guys, there's guys that have never won out here that are amazing bowlers in their own right. So just sitting there and telling myself that, hey, you know, you can get your first singles title if you just keep it on the lane, man.
What's it mean? You've also developed a fan base. What's it mean to have the folks on your side?
Oh, they're amazing. We say all the time that when all the fans and all the comments we get about our vlog and people coming up to us and, you know, me and Brad aren't even like the tour.
It's the dress shoes, baby.
It's dress shoes. As soon as I started looking like a bum, we're good. Yep.
Wow. Look at that, dude.
Dude, I'm tired.
I know you're tired. Is this man tired, though? How long you been waiting for this? This is a nice day, isn't it, man? This is a nice...
In
you got a
another
nice
week,
vest
it will
on?
be 68 years I've been waiting for this.
But hey, you got there, baby.
Somehow, some way, we did it.
Crazy match. Crazy. Dude, honestly...
It was a great day of bowling.
I'm back there watching. I don't want to be in the stands or anything. You know, I'm back there just kind of minding my own business. When he's bowling Ketzlow, I'm a nervous wreck. I'm toast. I'm like, I can't watch this. Like, what do you... Like, he needs a couple in the 10th. For some reason, I can watch any game of bowling. When Kelso needs a 2 in the 10th, I'm like, I don't want to watch it. And then he misses, and then Christian picks the split and doesn't give you the business, and I'm like, oh, this is Kyle's. This is Kyle's. This is awesome, man.
Yeah, it was wild.
And
I
a
guess
wild
we're closing
night.
this out. I know for me, I gave a lot of shout outs when we were on TV, and then when Dennis was filming me in the vlog, I was like...
Yeah, shout out Dennis.
I was like, dude, Dennis is
How
the guy.
epic is
Dennis is the guy.
He's the best.
I didn't have much, but I do want to say the generic, thank you Storm, thank you Turbo, thank you
Yeah.
Bullard.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okie dokie.
Amanda has little girl aggro.
Oh.
Yep. Josh took a while to get her in the shower, and now she won't get out of the shower. Amanda's gonna be like, let's go, get out.
Oh, little girls in showers. Oh my goodness.
I'm here.
I mean, they're not like their mom at all.
Is your mount the 6-month sub mount there, Steve?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Those that are doing meet and greet, like July, just need to know weekends that you guys.
Yeah, get on that, people, so I can book my flight.
Nashville. Right, Nashville, right?
Yes.
We're flying into? Okay.
I would like to know by the end of March that I can call hotels and see if I can't get a group rate.
Yeah, if you register by the end of the month, you get a free bowling lesson.
Courtesy of Paul.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, Paul will teach you how to bowl a 100.
Yeah, there's a few gutters in there. 100.
It's still a 300
high.
after 3 games.
I hope we get to go bowling. That would be so much fun. That would be great.
Bring your bowling balls and we.
Nice. Oh, you lucky. Was that the first time?
Yeah.
Congrats,
Oh,
Tracy.
my
I think you
gosh.
are the
You got
first
your
person.
first one in the team.
Matt thought it wasn't real. He was like, no, maybe you're misunderstanding. And I was like, I don't know. Is it the exhaustion?
I'm just calling shenanigans. Tracy probably likes Sugar Mama Bobby or something to get those.
Is Bobby? I don't think Bobby's with the company anymore, is he? You're talking about Bobby Kotick, right?
Yeah, I don't even have that kind of money to exceed what he already has. I can hook up Zach because Zach has nothing. That means I automatically have more.
All I heard is Zach has the hookup.
Hear what you want to hear, I guess.
Yep. Big in the high schooler.
I just wish you wouldn't say that. It's so gross.
You're the one doing it.
As long as he's 18, it's all legal.
He winks.
In 20 years, that 16-year age gap won't matter.
Are we killing Matt off? Is that what's going on here?
He's the out-of-towner.
Well, you told me he likes to FaceTime you hanging from electrical poles, so, it's just bound to happen.
I certainly hope not.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, he's gonna get up there and go, man, my harness just does not feel right today. Be a couple little tiny cuts in it. It'll be like the antifreeze. It'll be a little tiny cut, and then over 4 or 5 months, it'll just get big enough that finally, Tracy will be like, ah ha ha, I accomplished it.
That's really, really awful. Zach's a grown up. He can get girls his own age that aren't married.
Maybe
God,
he likes the older
I hope
ladies.
girls my own age aren't married. Jesus Christ.
Hell, the high school I went to, I knew multiple girls. By the time they were 18, I already had 3-year-olds.
Oh no. Oh.
Yep.
I'm gonna pass on that.
Yikes.
Just remember, Zach, no glove, no love. They are words to live by.
What are we doing? Playing baseball?
Snowmobiling.
Curling.
Go ahead and put down.
You can play baseball if you want to do the pitcher catcher thing. You do you, Zach.
Just want it to be known that I lived to the end on that last pull. And I was top on the DPS. Even though I was running around like a chaotic monkey, I don't know.
It was pretty entertaining from the other side of the room to listen to Matt and watch him panic.
Does your laptop have a webcam?
Mine does not, no.
I was asking Tracy.
Mine does.
So what you
Well,
do,
when
Tracy,
you die, Tracy, turn it on.
Tracy's not
Matt-
gonna die.
Matt's lucky I haven't figured that out yet.
Well, we all know he's probably covered in chocolate.
What?
Since we're now set up at our desks again in our bedroom as he goes to eat a fudge star cookie, I brought him cookies and chocolate to make sure he wouldn't have to leave the room to get any.
Oh, that's so nice.
Now I just need a refill on my tea, honey.
I'll be back. Give me 2 minutes.
Chop, chop.
No, she's just saving us from, having Matt just aimlessly wander off looking for chocolate in the middle of a pool.
Psh, whatever.
I'm pretty sure it happened in Castle at least once.
SOD.
I'm just looking at metal to buy.
Alright, so when we get to the chaotic part in the middle, pay attention to where frontal cone of death is shooting from, and stop whatever you're doing out of it. I think we lost 4 people to that.
To what? You broke up there.
Yeah, I burped and I didn't think anybody wanted to hear it.
No, you came in fine.
When the acolytes come in, the big black death cone, stop whatever you're doing, get out of it.
Okay, I'm back.
Somehow that thing you died in, babe.
I'm taking your tea away.
She only got like 30,000 damage or something from that.
Don't
Alright,
take it away, dump it on his head.
Might short out his computer.
I have to clean that up. No, thank you.
All right, well, do an amend and throw a shoe at him.
I have terrible aim. I would hit the cup.
Well, we never said Amanda had a good aim.
Alright, so stasis trap placement was excellent. The first 2.5 parts of the fight.
Yeah, well, there was like 6 of us left there, that last little third.
It was pretty impressive.
No, I was just meaning there was no traps in the middle other than whenever we were coming out of a wormhole, and we were able to clean those up. It's just in phase 3, the rings start coming out a lot faster, so then it just got real chaotic. But I think if everybody stays out of the black cone of death, kill him this time. I did notice Malay, when we get the hyperlight spark, the low white circles around us, we can spread out a lot better than what we were. Help out the healers and us taking less damage.
I haven't quite figured out if the circles can overlap as long as you're not in 2 of them, or if they just need to
I
not
was
be
trying
touching.
to figure that out too. I got my camera.
As long as somebody is not in your bubble, fine if they touch.
Okay. You're not monitoring general chat, are
5,
you?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am past my breaking point. It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
AOE incoming.
Aces traps.
Huddle close so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Or you're not supposed to.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Run out.
Control where you stand.
AOE incoming.
Everybody back up to X.
You mortals cannot even
Run to the side, run to the
Watch your
side.
step.
Speed should keep you busy.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you.
I just got teleported into a trap.
When we get teleported to the tank with the stasis trap brief part, just back up to the wall. Don't worry about chasing the boss
AOE
down.
incoming.
Huddle close so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable. Ephemera is unbridled.
Everybody to the middle. Interrupt the spell slingers immediately.
Healing tide.
Defensive. 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 Defensive.
AoE stun.
Defensive. Defensive.
Nice. Break this trap in the middle. Going to the same spots. Tanks to go over to Star. All DPS. Closer to the X side.
Move to circle.
Golden space has on your flesh.
AOE incoming.
Stasis traps, bait them to the side.
Cannot even bear spark of my genius.
Watch your
Stasis
step.
field should keep you busy.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you.
Taunt boss.
God damn it.
Whoa.
AoE incoming.
Turn to the wall.
Huddle close, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Run out.
Control where you stand.
AoE incoming.
Faces traps.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you busy.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you. Reveal your secrets to me.
Watch out for the trap right there in the middle.
Defensive.
How the
Defensive.
AoE stun.
Defensive. Defensive.
MZ.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Alright, we are going to position the boss over at Moon. It has to be between Moon and Nipple. Back when you get the wormhole, run it down into the walkway. A little bit farther, Zach.
AoE incoming.
Spread out. Stasis traps.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Nice
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Over to the outside.
Run out.
There he goes.
AoE incoming.
Red.
You mortals cannot even bear a
Stasis
spark
traps, run,
of
run,
my
run.
genius.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you busy.
I'll break the one right here that forms.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you. You cannot
Taunt
even
boss.
control where you stand.
I'll pull people through.
AoE incoming.
Nice. Oh shit.
Huddle close.
Beautiful.
So you can die together.
Wait, did not everyone get pulled?
Watch your step.
Your agony
It pulled me through and then pulled me back to the other one.
Same.
Want me to clean these traps?
Yes. Yeah, Zach, it worked, but then all of a sudden, a few of us did get ported back. I don't know why.
That's really weird.
AoE incoming.
Drop your traps over to the wall here.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you busy.
Nice.
Move to circle.
Space has on your flesh.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Outside first.
Taunt boss.
Time this right, Zach.
AoE incoming.
Nice. 0.
Huddle close, so you can die together. You lack power.
Watch your
Stasis
step.
traps.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you.
Outside.
Run out. AOE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your step.
And traps out.
You busy?
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable. You lack power. Now I have time to unlock your
6%.
secrets. I need a target.
Thanks.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
I noticed when I like the move where Zach does the yank, the thing you gotta stand still for a second or else you run back into the port.
Yeah, that was weird. It worked exactly how Zach wanted it to, but then I know I got pulled back out, Greg got pulled back out, and I think one more person.
Me.
Tracy, yeah.
And I don't know why it did that, because it shouldn't have worked.
I wonder if it doesn't set the internal cooldown timer if you're not the one who physically runs into it.
Okay, yeah, CJ, that we didn't get the portal debuff.
Yep. It worked for me, perfectly, but sorry.
Oh no, is exactly right, Zach. So maybe move a second sooner and move off of the.
I think it pulled you through the first portal. I just need to move a little bit, like, to the side, I think.
I was fortunate enough that I could bubble through the air.
We're gonna do personals for Flask. That's cool. I just was checking.
Finally, a captive audience.
Tastes like cherry. Oh, excuse me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Apologies, Sheriff One. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders.
One room. So many delightful possibilities.
It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
AOE incoming.
Red, traps, side.
Huddle close, so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable. You
Run
cannot
out.
even control where you stand.
AOE incoming.
Traps, run them out.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you busy.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you.
AOE incoming.
Traps, run them out.
Huddle close. Minions, secure the
Everybody
artifact.
to the middle. Range interrupt the spell slingers right away.
Defensive.
AoE stun.
Defensive.
Attack, please.
Defensive. Defensive.
Damn it, Braun.
Defensive.
Braun is really just fucking us here.
Up to range to nuke it.
X.
Nice.
Everyone, so many delightful possibilities. I wonder what the dead cold in space has on your flesh.
AOE incoming.
Spread out. Stasis traps.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Run out.
To my will.
Oh my god.
AOE incoming.
What happened?
I jumped the wrong way and into the light beam.
Watch your step.
Get him up.
Keep you busy.
May need to rotate. That's a bad trap.
Watch way.
Will overtake you.
I can pop it if you want.
Up the one right here by the bar.
It's popped.
Taunt boss.
Know where you stand.
AOE incoming.
Sides.
You mortals can is
Everyone to the middle.
power.
AOE stun.
Defensive. 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 Defensive.
X.
Note to self. Can't wild charge around a stasis trap.
Never test my expertise.
No, everybody's pretty much dead.
Jump off.
Do you have a battle res?
Never test my expertise.
Somebody will get that maneuver.
People taking damage from that black cone. And Braun sucks on this fight.
Yeah. With a 6 and an 8%, you know this is going to be one of those fights that will just everything will go our way. One of these times.
Yep.
This is like Mean Lady in Castle.
Yep.
If you just have like one or two things go wrong, it falls apart. We just need everything to kind of just line up for us.
Yeah, it might not be on farm yet. Thanks for all the food, Laura.
No problem, hon.
Who double dog dared Greg not to say anything tonight?
What is the clicky clicky?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Apologies, Cherished One. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders. Stand still and stare into the light. It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
AOE incoming.
Perhaps.
Huddle close so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Taunt boss. AOE incoming.
Aces traps, go to the sides.
You mortals cannot even bear a
Watch your step.
field should keep you busy.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you.
AOE incoming.
Red. Traps, get to the side.
Huddle close. Minions, secure the outer
Everybody to the middle.
Healing tide.
Defensive.
Joey stone.
Defensive. Defensive.
Oh my god.
Defensive.
I have an acolyte way out here by the moon.
Let the storm clouds rise and rain down death from above.
I have to come over here to moon. Zach. Traps on this pull are not the greatest stuff. Everybody out of the middle.
Move to circle.
Golden space has on your flesh.
AOE incoming.
Aces traps, get your spots.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Get mad up.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable. Gravity
Taunt
makes my
boss.
will.
AOE incoming.
Stasis traps, get it to the outside.
Huddle close, so you can die together.
Watch your
Stasis
step.
field should keep you busy.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you.
Can I get another bit, please?
Done.
Run out.
Control where you stand.
AOE incoming.
Traps, out, out, out.
You mortals cannot minions. Secure the attack.
Right to the middle.
Tranquility.
Defensive.
AoE stun.
Defensive. 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 Defensive.
It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
AOE incoming.
Stasis traps.
Huddle close, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Can I get another innervate from someone?
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
I don't have
Done.
it anymore.
I gave me one again.
Gravity
Run
makes
out.
my will.
AOE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of
That was bad.
Watch your step.
That was on me.
keep you busy.
Don't release.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you. You lack power. You
Go ahead and
lack
die, and I got a battle res, so don't.
Taunt boss.
I am the force you have always feared.
Amanda, what did Shadow Mel do?
Actually, like, well, he was pretty much resetting anyways, but I shadow melded. He ran away from me. I did
Oh, gotcha. Really? You hit from a
Welcome,
boss with
friend.
Shadow Meld?
Toodaloo.
Yeah, it most of the time it works if like you're almost near death anyways.
Oh, gotcha. Never for me, so
No.
nice.
Paul, I want you to death grip one of the spell slingers that spawns over here by Graves. I want you to get one that spawns over there by the diamond side.
Okay, I'll grab Mooney.
Okay.
Gracie, I need you to interrupt one that comes over here by the star side. Either two, get the other one, so we can get them all inside. As
Got it.
soon as you death grip, go ahead and down your AMZ and AoE stun. As soon as AMZ wears off, Tori, I want you to use darkness.
Our AMCs come up every 2 minutes, so I think we could both kind of put some down.
Okay.
Graves, if you go first, I'll go second.
Okay.
Tyler, I got Zach. Oh, he's off.
Matt can take out his pet. We can do this.
Yeah.
He's coming back in.
All right, last pull magic.
We lost him again. Our last full magic may have been last pull.
Hey, he's on, right?
He's not in Discord. And his health isn't moving, it doesn't look like. Oh, it is, but...
Yeah, my raid frames it is.
He's just that movie.
Laura, your move on the Genesis while you're dying right away.
Is that what it was? I'm like, I'm in there, and then bam.
So when we go from the inside to the outside, you gotta wait for the ring to be passed. And when we go through, safe. You're clipping it as it's going through, and that's why you're insta dying.
Yeah, wait till the circle passes, till it's not in the circle anymore. That's a tough one because I always tend to wait too long and then I don't get to it in time.
I like the 60-second pull timer.
And I'm really hoping Zach makes it.
In the meantime, we have general chat for entertainment here.
I've not been reading that.
Is this timer for real?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It says he's back in game, but I don't see him in Discord yet, and he's not moving.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he moved.
Because of
No, he moved around after CJ moved him.
I hear something in Discord. Yeah, maybe we should put up the 300-second raid time or the pull timer.
back, Zach.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Is your latency like 7,000?
No. It's fine. It's 20.
It's past his bedtime, so he's got to be quiet so he doesn't get caught, maybe?
Yeah,
He's really quiet to anybody else?
No, he got real quiet.
Did I?
Yeah.
He sounds
Yeah.
sad.
It's like he's whispering so he doesn't get caught.
I have a funny story to
I
tell
don't think
about
there's
that.
getting caught in his house.
Oh, there isn't.
Alright, last pull magic.
5, 4.
Man,
3,
Greg's going all in on the
2,
general chat.
1.
Serious one. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders.
I don't even have it up.
It is amusing how you stumbled through space and time.
AOE incoming.
Right out. Stasis traps, bait it.
Huddle close so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Now go, Laura.
Run out.
Immediately run back out.
AOE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a space.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you busy.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you.
Kind of funny watching Laura bounce around.
AOE incoming.
Stasis traps out, out, out.
His unbridled power.
Fell rush right into that son of a bitch.
Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Skull is on the relic, right next to X. Damn it, Ron. Both ascending.
Are you saying that when those things jump away?
Nice. Yeah.
Just barely got him.
Yeah.
What are
it
you
shouldn't
doing?
be.
Do not do that. Few more interrupts on these spell slingers.
Mine's still down.
Take it back over to where we were, Zach. Everybody in the backside over here by X.
I wonder what that folding space has on your flesh.
AOE incoming.
Spread out. Stasis traps.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Get necrosis up.
Run out.
My way.
Get away from me, get away from me.
AOE incoming.
Spread out, run out. Stasis traps.
Close, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you busy.
There's
I'm gonna
one
drop
right
the
in the
trap in the middle.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you.
I'll clear it.
Taunt boss.
Go where you stand.
AOE incoming.
Red. Stasis traps.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Can I get an enervate, please?
Done.
Minions, secure the artifact.
Healing Tide.
Defensive. 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 Defensive.
Interrupt
Defensive.
abilities.
Okay, we're gonna go over to back. Get Paul up.
Move to circle.
You stumble through space and time.
AOE incoming.
Huddle close, so you
Stasis
can
traps.
die together.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you busy.
Watch way.
If we come out of this, run towards.
Gravity
Taunt boss.
I'll pull you through.
AOE incoming.
Okay, never mind. I suck.
It worked.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
We might have traps.
Watch
in
your
the middle.
step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch way.
Destruction is unavoidable.
AOE
Stasis
incoming.
traps, everybody out.
Huddle close, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you busy.
Move to circle.
Space has no flesh.
Watch way.
Force will overtake you.
Oh, that's nice.
Taunt boss.
Go where you stand.
In.
AOE incoming.
Pop hero.
Mortals cannot even bear a spark
Everybody to
of
the
my
outside.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch where.
Destruction is unavoidable.
Hey, throw a spirit link down. After this.
Inside.
Run out.
Dying right here.
AOE incoming.
Get your team.
Nice
Well played.
job. Nice job, everyone.
That last pull fucking luck, man.
Last pull magic works 42.5% of the time.
Oh, that neck too.
Got that stupid bag again.
All right. Now we're on to the easier bosses on Sunday night.
Nice.
Nice job,
Hey, guys.
everybody.
Night.
Yes.
Peter.
Ooh.
Let's let her. I'll do this too.
Oh, nice.
Tyler, too.
It was about to trade when you guys rolled in.
Nobody wants that. Oh.
I'll roll in the neck.
What's in
Maybe.
neck? What are we rolling on? Neck?
That cartel's eyes proof of initiation.
Yeah.
Oh, I could use that.
I don't need to win. That's good enough.
Looks like Salisa.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
The one thing is like you can't like really boost those items, whereas like mythic items you can just slap Valor tokens in to boost them. So if it's not like a hard upgrade, it's really hard to justify not giving it away.
Plus you get cool points and all that stuff.
Exactly. Plus, I think the amount of haste it would have gave me like extra 40 haste at the or crit at the cost of haste. It would have put me over my crit cap, so it would have just made the
Yeah.
useless. Okay,
Thanks, everyone.
appreciate it. I have a portal for.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Took me forever because I keep forgetting I'm a mage.
You're supposed to send him somewhere else.
I forgot too, and I was like, oh shit.
I'm
we didn't have
secretly
Lincoln
waiting
back.
for a tip, even though there's like no reagents.